Hi, and welcome to Game of the Week! So we're here on our 4th day this week playing Forza Horizon 4. So, in the past few videos, what I've been doing is exploring the world of Forza Horizon 4 as it has slowly handed it out to me in pieces. So, a lot of things are kind of the same as been carried over through all the other Forza Horizon games, and then there are also things that are brand new, like just giving me a free house and customizing a character that can dance and have emotes and stuff. You can play dress up with them. That's totally new, so I have no idea what surprises the game has in store for me today, but that is where we are going to pick up the action. Alright, so there's our lovely house, and our lovely gravel road, and now it's showing the leaves because it's turning to autumn because I qualified for autumn. Yeah, that's right. Okay, I see how you transition, game. How is this going to be any different than summer, other than it's just going to look better?
To the autumn season.
Yeah.
You are this close to qualifying for the next round of the
Oh, and the map even changes when it's time, the seasons too.
It's completely different in autumn.
Okay. So it says something is completely different in autumn, so I'm setting a route to event. We're going to do yet another dirt race. Alright, so Alright, they've added more stations to the radio. What? Okay, great. Okay. I don't need that. Okay, so I just took out a sign. Is that like a horse? Looks like a horse that's been carved into the hillside there. Alright. Interesting. Here we go. We're going to race around. We're going to go do yet another dirt race, which I feel like every race I've done has been a dirt race in this car. I need to acquire different cars or be like racing around in different cars because I want to show off a variety of cars in this week of videos. And we're in the 4th video, so it's not like I have that much time left to show off different cars. So this video, I'm going to see if I can acquire more cars, but if not, I'll definitely have done it by tomorrow's video. So we're going to see how this goes. Don't you worry. I want to showcase this game as best as I can because I've been so excited for this game and I've loved all of the Forza Horizon series. Let's get through up to here. Alright, so we're going to turn. What's the handbrake again? Is it A? I think it's A. Okay, well I got that. Cool. Got that figured out. Alright. If I just go by the controls of what it's been for years, yeah, then it would be that. Alright, so we're racing through here. Going after Captain Fat Nuts 94. And get past him. There we go. Oh, we're drifting. We're drifting. I wish I could drift that good when I'm driving in real life. There's no way. Back end of my car goes out and it's just like, well, we're going in a circle now. Or we're wiggle-waggling all over the place. That happens sometimes when it's slippery. This Mustang doesn't like to have a real tight rear end. It likes to like flap that thing around all over the place if you let it. But if you know what you're doing, it won't do it. So that's a tip for any of you looking to purchase a Mustang and drive it in not dry conditions. If you got not the best tires on it, it's going to be a little slippery going around. Alright, there we go. We're going to do another dirt race because everything is supposedly completely different in autumn for some reason. So I am curious to see how it's different, or we'll see if they explain to me how it is different. I hope he didn't already explain and then I just talked over him because that would be dumb and annoying of me to have done. I don't think, though. Alright, so I know we've definitely seen this shot a dozen times now. Alright. Alright, Tarnhouse Scramble. I've done the Tarnhouse Scramble before. Oh, because there's mud and it's going to be slippery. Okay, got it. Also, as I was saying, I think it was in the 1st or 2nd video that every time the game offers for me to increase the difficulty, I'm going to do it because I feel like I'm ready. So I was set at average, and I'm going to do above average because I'm an above averagely skilled driver. So let's go ahead and do it. I'm ready for this. Alright. Yeah. I've done this race before, so this is all familiar territory. Now it's just going to be slightly more difficult. Although I found in Forza Horizon 3, every single time that I would increase the difficulty, nothing really seemed to change, so we'll see. Also, this doesn't seem to be driving all that different than it was in the summer. Maybe it is. I don't know. I'd have to do them like back to back to really notice because, I mean, this is handling just fine. I'm not really having much of a problem with this. Alright, so it said it's going to be muddier and slicker, but maybe I just know how to handle... Okay, yeah, I guess I am sliding around more than maybe I was. But, is my car getting covered in mud? Just a little bit. It should have way more mud on it. But, maybe I'm just used to driving a lot in these games, so it's not even registering with me as different. But I mean, I still think it should register with me as being different. Because it is different. I mean, the roads are damp. And the scenery is pretty. So, but other than the roads being dry and the scenery being pretty, I don't know. I don't know. It feels the same to me. Maybe, but this is the first autumn race that there's been. There may be so much more that's really going to reveal itself the more I play this game. I'm trying to pass judgment and like understand the entire picture of the entire game before I've even barely dipped my toe into this game. So there's still a lot more I need to do. There we go. Get more ultimate clean racing, because I am just the ultimate clean racer here on this muddy dirt track, which just sounds like I am just somebody. I'm like, I don't want to get dirty. I don't want to get my clothes dirty or something. I'm like, I don't care. I'll get all up in that mud. Bring it on. Oh, and I just tried to kill the crowd. Sorry, people. Here we go. It's 2 out of 3 laps that I'm on right now. Gotta win all 3 laps, though. Well, really, all I have to do is I have to win that 3rd lap. I can be in last place the first 2, and I can be in dead last up until the last second of that 3rd lap. As long as when I go across that finish line at the very end, that's the only time that it really matters. All right, got that. Get through there. All right, that's good. All right. Excuse me. Go, getting through there. Where's everybody? Everybody else is so far behind me there. Apparently, above average difficulty is not that much more difficult. All right. Get through here. All right. Got that. There. All right. I mean, I've got the hang of it driving through the slicker conditions. It doesn't really appear to be that much more difficult, so I mean, bring it on, game. I'm ready for it. I mean, I guess the winter time, that'll be the real challenge to see how much more slipperier that is. But honestly, I'm driving kind of like I would have for like Blizzard Mountain for Forza Horizon 3, which was just you kind of let the car slip slide around a little bit and you allow it to kind of turn itself through sliding. It's like when you're driving a little car on ice. Like, you know it's gonna slide when you try and turn it, so you just allow that sliding to turn the car instead of doing it with the steering wheel, basically. That's how I used to drive my little 98 Civic when I would hit ice and slippery conditions. I would do it that way. Oh, there I am doing my pop and lock dance there, and I'm doing it about as well as I would do it in my actual life, so this game really understands me. Okay, great. There we go. Clean racing. Yeah, influence earned. Now, what's the next influence threshold that I need to hit? I don't know. Hey, I got another 10 grand there. Dirt racing round 2.
We'll have you in round 2 of the dirt racing series.
Good.
Thank you very much.
Yeah, so what's the guy there? What is that?
On this route. The fans will keep coming back for more.
Oh yeah, because the fans like me because they want more.
Will help you qualify for the next round. It's a win-win.
Okay, so I'm going to qualify for the next round?
Welcome to the Horizon Autumn season.
Okay.
My team are helping me find our most influential rookie to compete in the next showcase.
Yeah?
Want it to be you?
Yeah, I want it to be me. Are you guys going to...
me you're in round 2 of the road
Okay.
racing series.
So I get...
Joel mentioned that someone named Mike
Ooh, more stunt driver
will
stuff.
help
That's
you
going to be
find
fun.
something.
I like doing the stunt driver thing.
Jay's on the hunt for our next
And then there's...
stunt
Okay,
hero.
so we got speed
And
traps,
Alex
speed
said he's
zones,
ready
drift
to take on
zones,
round
danger
2 of dirt
signs,
racing. He's really excited to get
dirt
going on
scrambles. So now it's filling it in. Now, are the...
What are you waiting for?
What are the different colors? Like, what's green? Let's see, that's a cross-country series. Okay. So I am interested in that. Where am I? I'm down here at the bottom. Okay. So there's a stunt driver thing over here. I could go do that. Maybe I'll go do a little stunt driveriness. And then I will go and do that. But I also need to be in a different car. I've been in this one car for way too long. I need to either buy a new car or win a new car or something. Just be in a car that is different. Because I need to change up the scenery a bit.
Or I can send the catalog to your house if you prefer.
Alright. Alright. What was she saying? She said something about send something to my house? What are you sending to my house? What's in my house? What's going on there? I don't know. Drone mode or something? I don't know. Oh, that's showing people actually driving around in real time on the map. Okay, so I had read about that like people really were going to be driving around on the map. That's exactly what that is. Okay, I understand now. Hey, I got a skill point. Fantastic. Well, I'll just keep driving around and I'll get more skill points as I go. Oh, okay, so I got my first skill point. Now it's just telling me, okay, that's what you're going to do. Car gets noticed everywhere you go. Get an instant 2,000 car collection influence. All right.
Car has its own set.
Yes, okay.
Offering unique perks and bonuses.
Oh, that's new. So each car has individual skill sets and perks. I'm into that. Okay. Let's see. I'll select that. That sounds good. Yeah. There we go. Get an instant car collection influence. Perfect. Okay. Great. That's exactly what I would want. Oh, now there are tractors driving around. Oh no, that's new. Okay, gotta watch out for tractors. Watch these race cars getting like stuck behind a tractor on a 2-lane road. I know we've all been there, been stuck behind that tractor, and it's all going all slow. All right, so show me to where I can. Where's the garage where I can just like get a different car and or I can switch it back to the hatchback or something. Like, I just want to be driving something different.
You have arrived at your destination.
Yeah, there we go. All right, let's pull up my cars. So I want to go do stuff. I want to have fun. All right, what do we got? All right, show me my
Welcome to
cars.
the auto show.
No, I don't need the auto show. I just need my garage. All right, what are my cars? What cars do I have? Okay, so I've got the truck and I've got that. They're all Fords. Okay, well, let's look at the auto show. Let's see what kinds of cars I can get. Let's look at the Fords. Because why not? All right, what do we got? Acura. Oh, they got NSX and all that. Oh, fantastic. Oh, and I like how they've organized this. That's nice. Let's look at what Fords we can get, because why not just keep adding to that list? All right. Ford Mustang. Ooh, I'm into the Mustang. All right. There we go. I might actually get a Mustang. What's the cost of this Mustang here? It's a common modern muscle. Okay, that's the class. It's $40,000. I have $150,000. I think I can do it. I'm buying this Mustang because I want to have a Mustang. And now I have 4 Fords in Forza Horizon 4 on the 4th day of the week of Game of the Week. Man, oh, and now I get to pick the look. What do I like the best? Like, I want to more make it look like my actual car, but I'll settle for that blue right there. That looks fine. I'll do it like that, and then I'll eventually paint it and do it differently. There we go. That is $40,000 well spent, which is actually more than an actual Mustang. Well, depending on what you do, there are a lot of options you can get with a Mustang, but if it's a fairly stock like V8 Mustang with the 5-liter engine, I think you could still get it for under 40 grand, but I don't actually know. So if you work for Ford or you know the prices, leave a comment, let me know, so I can know how much it's going to cost me to never be able to afford a brand new Mustang. But I'm happy with the one that I have. I love my Mustang. I love it very much. All right, so yeah. Oh, we can look under the hood. It's so big. Look at that. They got to put a bar across to keep the engine from escaping. They put a GT logo on it. I like that. All right, let's get out there. Let's get out there and race, or at least drive to another thing. I'm excited. Yeah, this is good. This is great. Got a new car, and I said I would. All right. Car looks so good. Car collector. I'm a 3rd-ranked car collector now. I guess that's good. All right. Let's see if this thing actually handles like a Mustang. But first, let's go be a stunt driver. Or let's go do... I've already done stunt driving. I have not yet done a cross-country race. That's what I think I should do. Let's go over to a cross-country race. Is this car biased towards the back end at all? All right, we'll see. I don't know.
200 yards.
All right.
Turn left.
Sounds like a Mustang. All right, turn left.
Turn left.
I'm turning left. Calm down. All right. It actually, the back end, even when I'm driving this, feels like it's loose, like in my actual car. So it's a very accurate feel to what a Mustang feels like to drive. There we go. Yeah. There we go. All right, cool. I mean, I've never taken my Mustang around a turn at 100 miles an hour and like slid the back end out. I mean, I could try it, but it would probably end in disaster. So, and I have not customized this car at all. Oh, I'm knocking out signs, but I'm gonna get wreckage points for that, which is gonna add up to my skills, which I would think if you're a skilled driver, you would be able to drive like crazy and not hit signs like that. But apparently, none of that matters. So, hey, my total influence went up. All right, so I gotta earn more influence to qualify for the showcase event. I gotta get 10,000 more influence points. Well, that shouldn't be too hard. It only took me like 2.5 videos to get to that. Ooh, I discovered the Kingfisher Cottage. Wait, can I also just be like buying up real estate in this game? Is that like a thing I can do? Oh, there's 6 out of 25. That's say areas or lakes? Did I just discover a lake? Okay, so that's an area. 7 out of 25 discovered. So there are also lakes, and then there are also areas.
Turn left.
All right, I think I understand. Oh, no, there we go. We're good. All right, we're fine. Yeah. Turn left. All right, well, let me get across the bridge first before I turn left. And we're going to turn left. Oh, oversold that one. Okay. Yeah, I shouldn't have hit the parking brake on that to make it slide. So did I just see that my amount of points went up? So that, okay, so as I earn points, my influence goes up. So by the time I even get to this destination, I could be entered in the showcase, which would be great. Because I need something for the next video. I don't have anything ready for that yet. So showcase would be a good thing to be able to do. All right, we're going to go through here. We're going to be amazing and do great and have a fun time. All right, we got through that. We're driving real fast. Whoa! I almost hit that tractor. Is it going to give me a daredevil for that? Nope, it's going to give me landscaping for that. I got daredevil for doing nothing, but then I drive within a foot of a tractor at like 120 miles an hour and I got nothing. I feel like I was cheated here. I feel like I should have gotten more. I don't know. The scenery is very beautiful, though. I know I've said that multiple times, and I just got to keep saying it because they really did a nice job with it. It looked very, very nice. Like if this was England in a computer in the early autumn, this is exactly what it would look like if I was driving a Mustang that was blue with white stripes. Except for mine's blue with black stripe, and it's like a light blue, and this is the dark blue. So it's like the inverse of my car, but with the colors being in the same place. But inverse. That doesn't make any sense. You know, so, oh, there was like a windmill over there. I'm in a car. It's not like I can do anything with that windmill, but watch. This game is full of surprises. I never would have guessed that you could, like, become, like, a real estate mogul and just own all the houses in the land, but apparently you can. All right, total ultimate skills, blah, blah, blah. So I've done a pretty good job of that. Okay, and now, because it's a cross-country event, I get to pick another car. All right, so I can get a Range Rover, I can get a buggy, or the big truck.
Where we're going, we don't need roads.
Great.
But we do need grass and hills and forests.
Okay.
And cars, of course.
Yeah,
So,
okay.
Take your pick.
But what am I going to pick? The Power Wagon? what a name. The Baja Bug or the Range Rover Sport. That's probably got the most potential, but I don't know. This will probably be the most nimble driving. But also in Forza Horizon 3, I had a truck that just was a beast and tore up everything. It was a Ram truck. You know what? I already have the Raptor truck, so I am gonna go ahead and I'm gonna do the Baja Bug. There we go.
Aye, should handle the conditions nicely.
Yeah, it will handle the conditions nicely. This will be, like, by far the most exciting vehicle that I could be driving. Like, out of these three, one's a pickup truck, one's an SUV, and one is just, like, this, like, crazily modded vehicle that is just, like, this was never meant to do this. Yeah, we're gonna... like, what happens if I don't get in the car? Like, what if I, like, opt out? I'm like, no, I don't want to do that. Or, does that mean you can actually back out and you can actually change your mind and pick a different one? So I guess you could do that. All right, cool. So we're gonna do... There we go. Race competitively against driver tars. All right. Oh, no. It still has to explain these things to me. I know. I'm going to do off-road. Kira, please. Please. You're killing me. Just let me get to it. I can do it. I can do it. I know I can. All right. Let's just do that. Yeah. We're ready. There we go. Perfect. I haven't tuned any of my cars up for all this week. So, like, everything I'm doing is just, like, these stock cars. Like, I've customized them 0%. The most I've customized a car the entire week is when I picked the paint color for the Mustang. That was it. Also, it didn't actually allow me to just pick a color. It just, like, went straight to the designs. So did I skip a screen or something? City outskirts, cross country. Let's do it. I'm excited. I'm ready. So this is just going to be, like, bouncing all over the place. Everybody chose the dune buggy route. Probably smart. All right, so I still got to get my influence points up. Hopefully by the end of this race, I will have achieved all of the influence that I need to get to the showcase, the first showcase. All right, let's get through here. All right. Oh, man, this reminds me so much of Forza Horizon 2, like driving all over the hills of France and Italy. This reminds me of that a lot. All right, here we go. We're getting through that. I'm trying to think. Yeah, I guess there were off-road parts of Forza Horizon 3. There definitely were, but I very distinctly connected with Forza Horizon 2 in my head, even though I'm sure that they both had elements of it. Alright, get through there, get through that wall. There we go. Where am I? First place, 36% complete through this race. Feel like things are going great. I'm already on above average difficulty, which is where I should be, but I probably could actually take it higher, but when the game offers, I will take it up on that offer and I will do it. Alright, and see, that's another thing about if you're looking to get a lot of skill points quickly in any of the Forza Horizon games, drive off-road. It just hands it to you for free, basically. Like, you just get so many points, just like because you bounce around and you get little bits of air here and there or whatever, and you can drift really easily. It's like the most ideal situation to do that because you just get points for everything then. And you can just rack them up and keep going and keep going and keep going. It is not hard to keep a skill chain going when you're off-road. Alright, Your neighbors are... Okay, they're not too far behind me, so I can't just be screwing it up too badly. Gotta keep being decently at driving. Get across here through the hay bales and under the power lines. Go. But I know if I hit those hay bales, it's gonna slow me down. Which, despite all these stone walls, which haven't slowed me down even for, like, part of a second, those hay bales definitely would. Or that guardrail. That guardrail slowed me down none. Oh, and I thought that was a ramp. It was just a soccer goal. Or football if you're from Europe and England watching this. I know that you guys call it that, but we're ignorant. We have our own kind of football. And we watch it on the weekends. Or whatever. But, I don't know. We also have soccer. Alright, there we go. We're almost there. And we won it with, like, no complications. It was, like, the easiest thing ever. Fantastic. Got through that. Good. Here we go, and I'm doing my dance again. Oh, and that girl's like clapping sarcastically for me in the background. Right? That went great. Yeah. Here we go. Got some more money. Got some stuff. Influence. Good. I'm like halfway on my influence, though. Like, I need to have more influence. Like, it needs to be 8,000 to get to that showcase. Which means I'm not quite there. Right? Oh, but it looks like once I get there... Oh, maybe it's an emote. What that dancing guy was, that's an emote. Because it looked like I was going to get it cheap. Okay, so we got a wheel spin for some reason. Alright. Whoa, this is a super wheel spin. So I got $250,000, a Ford Caprice, and now I have 5 Fords, and I got a clown dance. Check that out. I like the super wheel spin. That's fantastic. Great. Well, I have all this money now and all kinds of new adventures, but I'm going to have to explore them in tomorrow's video. So I am having such a great time playing through Forza Horizon 4, and it's like, as I'm sitting here talking to you, it's just like plopping down new races at me. So I'm going to have to go explore more of those, but that'll be for tomorrow's video. I'm also going to be looking to unlock the showcase. But in the meantime, if you liked this video, please give it a like. I'd really appreciate that. And also, if this is your first time to a Game of the Week video, welcome. We are so glad to have you. Make sure you hit the subscribe button so you don't miss any future Game of the Week videos coming up. And also, if you like me and want more of me in your life, you can follow me on my social media on Twitter and Instagram at Eric Gauder. Got the graphic right there on the screen so you know exactly how to find me there. So thanks for watching this video, and I'll see you tomorrow.